and this is the Joe is Hungry channel. I'm at the Jimmy John's in Cartersville, Georgia. They've got a new sandwich. It's a limited time offer. It's only good until the end of November. It's called the Beefy Black and Blue sandwich. I've got my sandwich here. Let's go ahead and do the Joe is Hungry cold cut temperature test. We like this thing to be somewhere around 40 degrees or below. This thing comes in at a chilly 46.0 degrees Fahrenheit. That's cool. That's nearly 40 degrees. So we're going to give them a pass on the Joe is Hungry cold cut temperature test. So now it's time for a little more evaluation. So let's head back to the studios of Joe is Hungry, located in my semi-adopted hometown of Fairmount, Georgia. If you like my channel, if you find it interesting, support the channel, subscribe, leave a comment. I need subscriptions. I just got back from the Cartersville Jimmy John's. Shout out to the crew. You're maintaining standards, you're keeping it real, and you are freaky fast. The Beefy Black and Blue sandwich consists of blue cheese crumbles, cracked black pepper, horseradish aioli, sliced tomatoes, lettuce and onions, blue cheese dressing, sliced roast beef on an 8-inch French roll. An 8-inch sub will set you back $7.89 before taxes in Georgia. If you want to get a full 16-inch sub, they'll charge you $13.99. An 8-inch weighs in at 650 calories. I have the stats up on the screen and of course in the description below. Of course you can get your choice of bread or you can make it at Unwich, and if you don't know what an Unwich is, that's where they wrap it up in lettuce instead of using bread. Now it's time for the Joe is Hungry weight test. Jimmy John's doesn't post any serving weights for any of their products, so I bought 2 of these so I could check for consistency between Beefy Black and Blue and Beefy Black and Blue. Beefy Black and Blue number 1 weighs in at 14.30 ounces. Beefy Black and Blue number 2 weighs in at 1 pound 0.0 ounces. That's 1.7 ounces different. That's kind of a lot. If you look at them, you can see that one is kind of cut a little bit bigger than the other. You know they came from the same piece of bread. So I really can't give them a pass on the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. I really can't compare the weights to anybody else because Jersey Mike's and Subway, they all have them in 6 and 12-inch increments. So now it's time for the Joe is Hungry big reveal. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. We've seen what it looks like, we've seen how much it was. Now it's time for the Joe is Hungry bite test. Bite test, engage. I have to give a little thought to this one. It's really a different taste. They have plenty of sliced roast beef and it's of a good quality. There's a little background heat. Jimmy John's French bread is decent. The horseradish aioli and the blue cheese work very well together. For $7.89 for just shy of a pound, to me it's a little bit pricey. I know there's tomatoes in there, they're cool, but I really can't taste them. The horseradish aioli and the blue cheese tend to overwhelm that flavor. Even with a little bit of heat, I could actually get used to this sandwich. I guess it's time to give this thing a score. If you don't know my scale, it is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once-in-a-lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5 and down is a slippery slope to food hell. So let's go ahead and give this thing a number that will represent its net worth. The horseradish is the dominant flavor here. The peppercorn is giving a little bit of heat, but not enough to bother me. I'm gonna have to go with a 7.9. That is a very good score. This is a very good sandwich. That's my number, that's my review, and we will see you in the next video.